Wilson has this one teed up. Off we go from Vegas. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. Get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. On second down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Now, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On first down, right back to White. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Another run here with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Wow. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he'll find some space. Taking it for 6. Out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Come on. Here comes White on the toss right. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
3rd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 39 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Offensively, defensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Third and long. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
From the gun, here's Minshew. That is down the field. He's got it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Wright. Oh, the ball's out.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, like, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Play action now with Minshew. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
He's going to tuck it and go. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down. A run. Edwards-Helaire. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Robert Spillane spills him there. Mahomes now on 2nd down. A throw on the move is caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, a loose football. No turnover here, but the guard's able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Brandon Faison. Going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Here's Minshew. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd and long, it's Minshew. He's going to look for the home run ball. To the goal line and in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could. When he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
An 8-yard pickup. And the 1st down on the Chiefs.
To throw is Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time, and I think so often those two things are different. Being open.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's to the 25, and he'll be taken down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Drive begins with a run by White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Minshew to the air on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Minshew from the gun on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath. You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, You're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Pucker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They run with White, and that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Here's Minshew now on first and 10. He's going to air this one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Here's third and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Minshew going to look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin quickly. Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. No movement from the punt team. No lineup to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to run. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He'll find his running back, White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle with White. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's good for Las Vegas.
They'll run with White. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
One more time, it's White. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run with Madison. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. He'll go. It's White. And he's into the end zone. That might be a knockout punch. Samir White. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now Minshew. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Mahomes back. He'll check that down to Pacheco. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
That's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense. And
that's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Raiders are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, Mike, once again, You're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On first down, here's Minshew. Got him in, downfield, it's Devontae. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. Minshew now to throw on first and 10. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Here's Minshew. He gets this one to Tucker. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing again is Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shiny. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304, she don't want a 16, renegade on a make it, buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now, both souls on the ground, never sold out, what you know about this, no glitz and glamour, under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the camera, before you get freaky, can't with no random, these sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me, the ghetto will trap you, but I love it, yeah, I love it, in the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing, in the dirty apartments, stay shiny, I'll forever be the hardest, big time, like the New Orleans, real shiny, like the women know you, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier, where they at, where they at,
we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying?
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the...
At their own 30-yard line. Stone my heart, this is got outside like to the shoulder. Your block line. All the girls in the front row. All the girls in the back end. All the girls in the rear.
So Kittle comes in motion. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Purdy now on second down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. That's a gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
A gain of 15. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy going to give this to Guerrero. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. second down. Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down, 41.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He is in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown. 49ers. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Williams now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff going to open up with a throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points in the run.
And another first down, and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On play action, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's fourth down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On fourth down, Goff. That one on target for Williams. He's done. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
That is hot in the middle of the end zone. Sam Laporta, touchdown Lions. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. He team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. A second down throw here for Purdy. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Paris Evans on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's the game of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Once again, it's Gibbs.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. Here comes Garenda. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's McCaffrey. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a 3rd and 2. We need 2. Here's Purdy. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs.
Oh, they're on him with a flag, and he's lost the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The coverage too good. Get the field. The lineman taking it down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Toss to the right, here comes Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. They'll go play action with Goff. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. He'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He spreads it in there, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Again, it's McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now we're looking at 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. They'll try to run for it. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
The Lions take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Williams now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
They're on the 29-yard line.
The motion man is Raymond. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the 1st play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry for David Montgomery. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They hand it to Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. Now Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Lions.
Here's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Point after try, forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Third down and 9. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. It's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. As he's on to punt for the second time. Now, fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
At their own 24.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Oh, yeah. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 2.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Here's Gibbs. around to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they rewarded their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup.
One more time, it's Garendo. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has him.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On second down, Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter.
49ers 21.
On second down, Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Right side, pulled in by Samuel.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half. Throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A game of 15. First down, San Francisco.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll run. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down, 41.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. Here we go. This is fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there with the trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on downs. Here's first and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line.